The White House has seen its fair share of heated debates, but what happened in the Oval Office this Friday was nothing short of explosive. President Donald Trump, Vice President JD Vance, and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy found themselves in a tense standoff over Ukraine's future, U.S. support, and the looming threat of global war. Accusations were thrown, voices were raised, and at one point, Trump himself warned Zelenskyy that he was gambling with World War III. What led to this dramatic moment, and what does it mean for the future of U.S.-Ukraine relations? Stay with us to find out how it all unfolded. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this developing story. A heated exchange in the Oval Office. On Friday, tensions reached a boiling point as President Trump and Vice President JD Vance clashed with Zelenskyy over U.S. security guarantees for Ukraine. Vance did not hold back, accusing Zelenskyy of using his visit as a propaganda tour. "I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media," Vance told Zelenskyy. "You guys are forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president." Zelenskyy, taken aback, fired back. "Have you ever been to Ukraine?" Vance immediately responded, "You bring people on a propaganda tour. Do you think it's respectful to come to the U.S. Oval Office and attack the administration that's trying to prevent the destruction of your country? You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who is trying to save your country." Zelenskyy, not backing down, replied, "Everybody has problems, even you, but you have a nice ocean and don't feel it now, but you will feel it in the future." That's when President Trump cut in. Trump's warning, "You're gambling with World War III." "Don't tell us what we're going to feel," Trump interjected, clearly frustrated. "We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. You're right now not in a very good position. You don't have the cards right now. You're gambling with World War III. It's going to be very hard to do business like this. You've got to be more thankful." The exchange underscored the growing divide between the U.S. and Ukraine over military aid and security assurances. While Zelenskyy had hoped to solidify long-term U.S. backing, Trump and Vance made it clear that Ukraine should be showing gratitude rather than making demands. The bigger picture: Ukraine, U.S. support, and a fragile future. Zelenskyy's visit to the White House was originally scheduled to finalize a major economic agreement between Ukraine and the U.S. The deal aims to share Ukraine's vast mineral resources with American industries and set the stage for post-war reconstruction. However, this clash in the Oval Office casts a shadow over those talks, raising serious questions about the future of U.S.-Ukraine relations. Despite recent reports suggesting Trump was softening his stance on Zelenskyy, after previously calling him a dictator without elections and blaming Ukraine for Russia's 2022 invasion, this confrontation suggests tensions remain high. While both nations claim they are working toward peace, disagreements over military aid and diplomacy could create new obstacles. What's next? With Ukraine's future on the line and U.S. support looking uncertain, the stakes have never been higher. Will Zelenskyy manage to secure the backing his country needs? Will Trump's tough stance on foreign aid reshape global alliances? One thing is clear: this is a turning point in the war and in international diplomacy. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this developing story. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates on global politics and world affairs.